Background killer's up there. Let's get me way over there to the staircase.
Gone. What happened?
They should have let me take the vice overseer. No. He's a coward.
I keep saying there's a room nearby. Did I walk past one? I don't get it. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, we need to get to disease control. Is she chasing me? Was it because I started running? Okay, which way is... Vasco's journal's down there, okay. Did I read this? No, it's not readable. Which way are you supposed to use those? Anyway, this room's done. Okay, so Vasco's journal's downstairs.
Worst assignment.
Oh, it's the place that I can't really get to. Can I drop down from the side? I don't think there's a way around it. Wait, why did I save here? And why did I go back in? What the... Scary. Right, so we need to get to disease control. Maybe I could pick up a vase or something and distract them.
Oh well.
Do I have any powers that I could use? Let's have a look. What was that one? Shadow Walk. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. Aha, that sounds good. What was the other one? Mesmerize. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. let's try this out. Shadow Walk and that one. Okay, they just went round in circles. Didn't really help. But we won't give up. We'll go down this way.
My transfer. Got to get out of the other districts. I think I spotted someone suspicious.
Oops.
No use running.
Okay, let's just quickly look for one of those rat holes into there.
Get away!
Doesn't seem to be one.
Stop! Come back here! You finally know your...
All right.
All right, here we go.
How good is Shadow Walk? Let's have a look.
Yes. Someone there? Hey, who are you? Stop! He can't escape! You're surrounded!
That didn't work really. Can't believe they followed me into that blood fly room. Okay, we'll go with Mesmerize then. Okay, let's try out Mesmerize. The guys down here.
Oh well. Damn it, I need to pee. All right, here we go. Well, never mind. Wait. Right. Son, maybe. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
What? Can I go that way?
Likely.
Why am I not stealthed? Come on. Oh, really?
Let's have a look.
Oh, you just murdered that guy. What the hell? Yeah, Mesmerize didn't really help, to be fair. Maybe upgrade it, if I have enough runes. Mesmerize... I only have 2.
Piss and crackers. Whatever. Huh? Wait.
There we go. I was mesmerized the wrong guy last time, I think. Okay, where can I hide this guy? Oh my...
I think I spotted someone asking for trouble over there.
Almost. Okay, we'll get it this time. Easy. Easy peasy.
There's something comforting about this.
Okay, and then we'll take him in with us. Alright, so there's a guard there. Really? Okay, how many guards are there in here? 2 guards.
They shouldn't take
So I can't really take that guy in there. Have they just stunned themselves? You muppets. He's smashing up the place. Oh, was that an autosave rather than a quick save?
What was I supposed to be doing?
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, man.
No rumours.
Let's find out if I can make him
It's
see
Dr.
what he
Hypatia. Okay. Where'd the woman go? Oh well. What the hell was that? I heard a gunshot.
He tried to strangle me. I had no choice.
Okay. She's trying to cover up.
The outsider's balls for love.
Why? They have to know something.
No, you don't. Okay, this should be a good enough place to store them. So the elite ones know what's going on in this place, but the regular grunts just have no idea. Okay, Joe. Oh, let me put my darts away. How are you doing? Joe? Hamilton's key, that'll do. Is there anyone in here? Let's just have a quick look. Is it safe? I think there's another safe upstairs, isn't there? Okay. Vasco's lab key, where would it be? Old note from Dr. Hypatia. Vasco, today was exhausting. I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow, well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you could set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, festering wounds, or pediatric cases with coughing or serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills as equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss the little half day off we discussed. Next month for certain. Alexandria. Okay, what am I looking for? Things to buy. Okay, so it's a shopping list. And the code was 704.
Let's see what's in here.
He told us. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right, and I will have only one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminium salts. Done. Add some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. 2 weeks in my safe, away from daylight, should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. She'd probably object to this step. Okay. Did I pick up the key? I think I did. Anything else in here? Let's have a look. Really won't be needing that. Smashy, smashy. Okay, anything else? There's a pouch in there. Oh, it's a clock. Beyond Black Spittle by Ungor Pultomi. Okay, I read that, I think. Letter to bloodfly fever patient. My sweet Albina, Bina, how good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks of so many of them. Just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now, I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're going to be better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you. And how can I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about bloodflies devouring our whole family. So I promised him you'll be back soon. And that no bloodflies would ever attack us again. We baked smallberry biscuits this morning. So I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. Hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Interesting. Okay. Crossbow bolts. Anything else? Elixir. Basco's diary, month of Nets, 1851. A patient arrived late at night complaining of grit in her eyes. The good doctor was resting finally, so I took the case. After careful consideration, I determined that the cause was silver dust from the mines. To bring forth tearing from the eyes, I combined glycerin and pepper oil, which I planned to follow at once with a rinse. However, the burning sensation was apparently quite marked, and the patient was too distressed to let me attend further. However, the flow of tears was sufficient that I'd wager by morning her eyes were clear. I declare my idea for purging the eyes of grit to be a success. I could sell the formula, just the thing to get dust and debris banished from the eyes. Vasco's formula for eyes and ears. That's what I'll call it. Fast and effective. All with Dr. Alexandria Hypatia's permission, of course. She knows best.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Poor Vasco. Jesus. Okay. Well, let's try and go get Hypatia, I suppose. Not sure how to administer the serum. Oops, is it Daisy?
Why?
Okay, what's in this room? Audiograph. Just plays music. A lecture on bloodfly fever. By Dr. Alexandria Hypatia. Here you have the final stage in the bloodfly infection. The patient is 37 years of age and was a school headmistress before her unfortunate encounter with a large nest in her deceased uncle's greenhouse. Note the lesions on her face and arm and the larval swellings throughout the body. But what the drawings cannot show you is her demeanour before death. The most striking symptom of progressed infection is the protective attitude demonstrated towards the nest. This tells us, even prior to autopsy, that the larvae or their byproducts have infected the intention centre of the victim's brain. There is no cure once the condition advances this far, though you can make your patient less agitated with generous dosing of opiates. The subject died 3 days after this silver graft was taken. And here is the fully mature insect, after its post-bloodfly transformation, now in beetle form. Note it has dropped its wings, it is no longer aggressive, and has many beneficial qualities, especially in the field of agriculture. Without these insects, many crops across the Konos would suffer, leading to loss of yield and a marked reduction in profits. I don't think I want to go in there. Hopefully there's less of a threat from this entrance. Okay, nope. Is there anything else in there? I don't think so.
Disgusting.
Okay, obtain the infected blood. What else do I need? Oh, I need to heat it up. Is there anything else in there? There's a room downstairs. Screw it, let's run through. Let's have a look around here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's seemingly no reason to go in here. Alright then. We'll turn around and go to... Oops. Oops. Okay. Is the crown killer going to come through that window? I hope not. It's scary enough.
For her sake, I hope this works.
He's getting closer. It's not ideal. Alright then.
I'm not seeing things.
Let's just get these guards away from that guy. There you go, have a nice lay down on smashed up glass. Sure you don't want to talk, Joe? Pressing E. Joe? Okay, and they're all unconscious. Nice.
Why? They have to know something.
I'll give Joe some privacy. All the doors are open so he can get out if he needs to. Okay. It's not the one I wanted. Come on. Far reach. So when you add new powers, it kind of changes where the things were. Right.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Is she downstairs or upstairs?
Oh well.
Dining hall.
No. Damn it. I need to pee.
How did I get to where she is?
Piss and crackers.
I guess I was up there.
Let me.
Just waiting for it to reload. There we go. There we go. There's the friends still playing their dice game. Okay, it's this way. So I've got to get behind her, I think. And hopefully just the unconscious thing will just get her. Should probably change the title to Saving. Saving, Dr. Hypatia? Oops. Sure. Alright. I'm sure this will be fine. She's just walking around down there, I guess. Is she going to come back out into the main room?
Are you a noble? I love the taste of rich girls like you.
You haven't seen me. How are you even guessing these things? I'll get rescued. Okay, now what? Shut down the watchtower. She looks pretty dead. I guess let's wake her up. Oh, put the knife away. There we go. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Dr. Hypatia.
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.